In 1916, Boston was a city of arrivals, of crowded neighborhoods, of hard labor, of families crossing city and state borders or turbulent oceans seeking safety, work, dignity, and a better life for their children. Some were fleeing poverty, some Southern oppression, some hunger, war, and a world that had turned its back on them. Most arrived with almost nothing. It was into that world that a group of mothers, seeing the world from the eyes of those seeking a better life, decided someone has to help. That decision became Travelers Aid, today's FamilyAid. In the 110 years since, FamilyAid has met families at the very moment of their crisis. The belief that no family story is ever over and done. More than 500,000 children and parents have since found help in that belief, gaining stability and a better future through FamilyAid. But what happens after a family leaves FamilyAid's care? Does that intensive support change the course of a family's life? Does it reach forward to build a better future for a child?
She helped us through it all. We lived in Waltham in a shelter, and
it's happy to see you, my dear.
yes,
Look at you. I don't know if you remember me. You do remember me?
the only one that understood us, that didn't get upset if we got upset.
When you meet the family for the first time, a lot of time it's like, oh my God, this is really hard. This seems to be difficult, but with time you can feel the transformation.
Stability in housing was the number one thing for us at the time. We just wanted to make sure the kids had stability, their own pillow to lay on, and that was that.
I want to have a job in accounting. I also want to get a house too, and I want to save up money.
It's good.
Yeah.
When I'm looking where they are now, I think I see the progress. They have their jobs, they are pretty independent, and especially the kids are doing wonderful in school. This is what makes me feel proud to be a social worker.
I think what makes us strong is I'll say the ability to keep pushing forward.
So 10 years ago, we were in a rut. And, I'm proud to say that now, 10 years later, or maybe a little more, that we're striving to still do better because of Family Aid services.
But FamilyAid's reach doesn't end at 10 years. It reaches across decades and generations.
My family growing up, it was, a little chaotic at first. Our family migrated from the Dominican Republic to New York. I was the first one born in America. There's my mom. She went to Travel Aid Agency in the late 90s, and they assisted her in finding stable housing during that time. When I realized that I was working for the same agency that helped my mom in the late 90s, I was pretty shocked. She brought out all the documentation that she had from when we were in the shelter. And when I seen the card that says Travel Aid Agency, I told my mother, do you not know this is the agency I work for now? I was once a child in the 90s getting assistance with my mom from Travel Aid Agency. And now I am, a case manager for the past 8 years now working there. I want to hand out the same support that they handed my mom during that time, as well to my families. I was one of those kids once upon a time. So that's why I try so much to give the mom my 110%, just so I know that energy of her being happy and pleased with the work that we're doing is transferring over to the children. If the people can see me today who helped my mom, I want them to know I made it. I was not an extra statistic. I did not fall into the same system my mom did back in the days, but I was able to make something great out of myself and help the same population that they once helped as well.
This is the promise at the heart of FamilyAid, that when you hold a family up in their hardest hour, you don't just change that moment. You change what comes after. You change who a child becomes. And now, groundbreaking longitudinal research from Boston College is confirming what families have always known. When parents receive FamilyAid's unique two-generational support, both children and parents thrive in their housing, their well-being, in their education, and their future. That research and that belief underscores FamilyAid's special brand of care for more than 5,000 children and parents every single year. Through the daily, quiet courage of talented staff and volunteers who show up for children and their parents. That is how families rise. That is how poverty is interrupted, not just for one generation, but for the next and the next. That is the enduring, extraordinary power of FamilyAid.